But if I was out walking or standing for an extended time, it'd be right at a 10. I could maybe stand or walk 15, 20 minutes. After treatments at the Stem Cell Institute of America, my pain level went from a 10 down to perhaps a 2 or even a 1. The major thing, however, is at the start, when I could only walk, let's say, 3 blocks and get to a pain level of 10, now I can walk probably 3 miles before I get to any significant pain level. Prior to treatments, my activity level was pretty sedentary because I couldn't walk. Obviously, golf was out of the question, and most any other activity was it was impossible. It did not bother sleeping or setting or that sort of thing, but any physical activity was just non-existent. Well, I'm a big believer in the Stem Cell Institute of America, and I don't know all the branches. However, I would highly recommend the process anywhere. Now that I've had the treatments and I can walk and I can golf again, and I've got grandkids that I can play with more than I could have, look forward to all these things. The treatments have made my physical activity enhance that, so I've been able to do things, and obviously activity helps your weight control, helps your overall body fitness and happiness, and so I think it's been a great result. Well, when I first got the first treatment from stem cell, I was so impressed that I ended up doing each and every joint in my body. And part of that was I had football injuries and rotator cuff injuries. So by treating all these, I was able to get better movement, get my muscle tone back in alignment, get my spine back in alignment, so that the whole body was more attuned and balanced, and that just accentuated the healing process. Well, I'd strongly recommend everyone to consider the Wellness Institute, because I think the enhancements they've done and the improvement in the condition of my health have been outstanding, and it's something that I would highly recommend to anyone to consider.
That's a soundbite we're looking for, bro. Thank you. We're good.
Did all right?
Yeah, no, you did awesome.
Let me get a couple of...
Okay, so I'm born and raised in a farm, so I'm a farm boy. Played a little college football, and when I was got a knee surgery, back those they didn't have orthoscopic, so they just cut the whole ligament out. And then I also later on had a rotator cuff problem. And so that plus old age and just wear and tear. I've been a construction worker and own a construction highway and bridge company. So put all those things together and you get a body that's beat up. I went to, there was a seminar or a presentation in Del Webb of Huntley. And I attended one day and was so impressed by what I heard that I signed up and made an appointment the following week. Prior to the seminar, I'd only heard a little about stem cell, was very unfamiliar with the whole concept or what it could do. At the seminar, I learned how it works, what it does, what it can do, and I was so impressed that I followed up on it.